It's off to the North Pole. Santa and his helper, Toyboy, are busy getting ready for Christmas Eve. Let's go inside the toy shop and see what surprises they have in store for us today.
It's jingle bells at the North Pole and everywhere. Hi, boys and girls. Come right on in. We'll be with you in just a moment. Let's see here. There's a nice... I'm hurrying with the mail today, and I guess I've got all these letters out now. This stack over here. Well, this is one of the big days, boys and girls. One of the very big days. Today is the day I'm going to read you the real true Christmas story from the Holy Bible, as I always do. And today is, well, this is the last day for Toyboy to... Oh, Toyboy! Are you there?
Yes, I am.
What are you doing, Toyboy?
I'm wrapping a present.
Wrapping? Oh, well, I won't bother you then. Go right ahead. I was just opening some of these letters and seeing what the boys and girls have said that they wanted.
Oh,
I do detect a little unusual type noise behind me. I hesitate to look and see what it is, or who it is, or what's happening. However... I guess he disappeared. I was looking for Toyboy. Well, he'll be back in a moment. What, Toyboy?
I think I ripped myself up.
Are you in there? Oh, my. I was out here opening the mail. May I open this before Christmas?
Certainly.
May I read what it says on the paper?
Sure.
All right. Just a moment here. Let's see. Easy now. Easy. Oh, there you are. Wave to the boys and girls, Toyboy. How did you get yourself in such a predicament?
Just got myself all ripped up in my work.
Well, let's see. Can we take this off here? Let me see what kind of paper you're using. I see it has words on here. I know that. Maybe it's some words I can read. Yes. Oh, Christmas tree, your branches green. Oh, then there's a tree on top of that, so how can I see that? Well, do you have some more wrapping paper?
That's all I have.
That's all. Well, maybe you'd better take it back and find some smaller gifts you can wrap in this, Toyboy. There you are. All right, well, he isn't too swift or whippy when he gets to the wrapping all of the gifts. I've been working on the mail, boys and girls. You must forgive me. I'm going through here and checking all these and seeing for sure that I didn't leave any letters in the envelopes. And then I can do that very quickly with just looking through them here. Oh, this, of course, is about, let's see. Oh, this is the last day, isn't it, Toyboy? This is the last day for you to go get mail this year, isn't it? Oh, I hope all the boys and girls got their letters into us. Did you bring us some? All right, go bring me a couple of letters, Toyboy. I have some here I'm going to read a little later on. Thank you, Toyboy, for that fine group of letters. We'll put them over here, and then we'll... Oh, there's another one or two or three. Yes, all right. Okay. Put them right here. Thank you, Toy. Oh, there we are, Toyboy. Oh, thank you. I want to see. Oh, these have letters in them. We must get all of our little helpers in here to open these and hopefully answer some of them, Toyboy. I don't know how many we'll have an opportunity to answer. Oh, my. Are you... is there still more? Oh, my, boys and girls. The letters are still coming. Oh, we better... More yet, huh? Oh, Toyboy. Oh, I wish the boys and girls would get their letters written and sent to us earlier. Every year we go through this, we are up nights and nights and nights and nights. Oh, thank you, Toyboy. There we are. Well, now, would you go get your little slate? Your little slate and tell us how many days there are until Christmas. There aren't very many, I know that, because yesterday there were only 3, and today there are only 2 more days until Christmas. Just 2 more days, boys and girls, and that means only one more... Hold up one hand, Toyboy. Only one more night. Does that mean tomorrow night is the night? Only one more night, boys and girls, until Toyboy and Santa and Rudolph and the 8 tiny reindeer and all the toys for the girls and boys will jump into the sleigh after much rest And we will go, are you ready? Here we go. Zooming around the big wide world, and zooming and zooming and zooming and zooming around the big wide world, including your house. And boys and girls, remember this. Oh, you want to take the little slate back, Toy Boy? Remember, as I've told you before, you don't have to worry if you're going to be at Grandma's or Grandpa's or aunts or uncles or cousins by the dozen or wherever you're going to be. I think we can find you. I don't think we've ever missed very, very many of you. We'll do our best. We will do our very best. And, of course, all the things you asked for in these letters, I'm not sure we can bring you everything, but we'll bring you what we can and hope you'll be happy with that until next Christmas if we have to leave something behind. Right, Toy Boy?
That's right, Sandy.
All right, let's take just a moment now to rest and relax. And that's a nice letter written by Sarah. All right. And here's one. Let's see. This says, this one is written to you, Toy Boy.
What is?
I won't tell you who it's from, but it's from a girl, and it says, Dear Toy Boy, I like your singing a lot. Well, I think all the boys and girls like your singing a lot, Toy Boy. Oh, I think it's time now for little Cindy Snowflake, so let's see if we can get her on our big old viewer over here. 1, 2, 3.
Well, just 2 more days to get it together, and we'll end it for this year. I'm glad to report that Dennis said he caught Mrs. Santa's teeth in time. Well, you know what I mean. He said she's been taste testing too many cookies and candies, and she better not eat so much sweet stuff. It's just bad for the teeth. And he said he wanted her to tell the boys and girls the same thing. Dentists are fine people, and they want to help your teeth stay healthy. And the reindeer are ready to go too. Their doctor said they're in good condition. He says pumping those huge icicles help them to get in shape, and exercise is good for people too. Well, another 7 inches of snow floated in last night, and my mail is running 10 to 1 in favor of Toy Boy is cute. Strong south winds are coming in tonight and will drop the temperature to 59 degrees below zero. So bundle up. See you tomorrow.
There she goes. Well, maybe we'll have time to get the weather report tomorrow. That's the important one, isn't it, Toy Boy?
Yes, indeed, do.
Did I understand her to say the mail is running 10 to 1 in favor of the fact that they say you are cute? It's all right, Toy Boy. It's all right. It's all right. Sure. Well, I am glad that the dentist did catch Mrs. Claus's teeth in time.
I'm glad too, Sandy.
I just wish she hadn't thrown them at him. But that's true, boys and girls, what the dentist told Mrs. Santa. She's been taste testing too many cookies and candies and pies and cakes and all those holiday goodies that she's been baking.
Holiday goodies.
And so he wanted her to pass the word on to you boys and girls that you must take care of your teeth. Too many of those sweet things will certainly take care of the teeth, won't they? In the wrong way. Yes, too many of those sweet things are not good for your teeth. And so it's always good. It's always good to brush your teeth after every meal.
I agree with you, Sandy.
Even if you eat between meals, Toy Boy?
Even if you eat between meals.
All right. You
Even
should
if
never
you eat
leave
between
all...
houses.
What?
Even if you eat between houses.
Between houses?
Between houses. Even if you eat between telephone poles.
Telephone poles?
Even if you eat between cars. Even if you eat between buses. Even if you eat between trucks. Even if you eat between Saturday and Sunday. Even if you eat between Monday and Tuesday.
I think the easiest thing would be not to eat between meals at all, Toy Boy. Then you would just be taking care of your teeth that much better.
Oh, I think so, Sandy.
Also, your stomachs, too. And, Toy Boy, I think... let's remind the boys and girls again that in just a few minutes I'm going to be reading the real true Christmas story. Now I'm going to read some more letters. Listen to this one, Toy Boy. Dear Santa and Toy Boy, how are you?
I'm fine. Who are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Oh, I'm just fine. How
Well,
are
it's
you
good to
doing?
see you, Toy Boy. How are the reindeer? Oh, the reindeer.
Are you
You know,
fine
I'm...
out there, reindeer?
Are Are they there? Maybe we can see them close through this window. Oh, Dasher and Dancer, are you out there? Well, they were out there. They're gone now. They're playing in the snow,
They're getting ready, Sandy. They're getting so excited. They're ready to go.
Yes, you heard what the doctors, what little Cindy said the doctor's report was about pushing, pumping, all those heavy icicles. I think down there in the United States they pump iron because, yes, I suppose it's when the snow melts sometimes it makes iron sickles. I don't know. But anyhow, it's good for them. Where were we? Oh, I have been good this year, it says. Well, yes, but the one who wrote this.
We've been good this year.
I know you have, Toy Boy.
Me too.
I know. And it says here, I love you both, Santa and Toy Boy. Isn't that a nice letter, too? That's a very nice letter. Here's one that says, oh, this one is to you again. This says, Dear Toy Boy, I like you very much. I think you are neat.
Neat. Neato.
Please tell Santa hi for me.
Say hi to Sandy.
No, you're supposed to say hi to me for her.
Hi, Sandy.
Hi, Toy Boy. All right, there. Maybe we have time for one more quick letter here. Dear Santa, I am 5 years old. I would like... And it says, Merry Christmas. Well, we want to be sure to have enough time to read the Christmas story. So, boys and girls, when we come back in just a moment, that's exactly what we'll do. We'll see you then. And it came to pass in those days that there went out a decree from Caesar Augustus, and all the world should be taxed. And this taxing was first made when Cyrenius was governor of Syria, and all went to be taxed, everyone into his own city. And Joseph went up from Galilee out of the city of Nazareth into Judea unto the city of David, which is called Bethlehem, because he was of the house and lineage of David, to be taxed with Mary, his espoused wife, being great with child. And so it was that while they were there, the days were accomplished that she should be delivered. And she brought forth her firstborn son, and wrapped him in swaddling clothes, and laid him in a manger, because there was no room for them in the inn. And there were in the same country shepherds abiding in the field, keeping watch over their flock by night. And lo, the angel of the Lord came upon them, and the glory of the Lord shone round about them, and they were sore afraid. And the angel said unto them, Fear not, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy, which shall be to all people. For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, which is Christ the Lord. And this shall be a sign unto you. Ye shall find the babe wrapped in swaddling clothes, lying in a manger. And suddenly there was with the angel a multitude of the heavenly host, praising God and saying, Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace, goodwill toward men. And it came to pass, as the angels were gone away from them into heaven, the shepherds said one to another, Let us even now go unto Bethlehem, and see this thing which is come to pass, which the Lord hath made known unto us. And they came with haste, and found Mary and Joseph, and the babe lying in a manger. And when they had seen it, they made known abroad the saying which was told them concerning this child. And all they that heard it wondered at those things which were told them by the shepherds. But Mary kept all these things, and pondered them in her heart. Now when Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea, behold, there came wise men from the east to Jerusalem. And Herod the king, when he had privily called the wise men, inquired of them diligently what time the star appeared. And he sent them to Bethlehem, and said, Go and search diligently for the young child, and when ye have found him, bring me word again, that I may come and worship him also. When they had heard the king, they departed, and lo, the star which they saw in the east went before them, till it came and stood over where the young child was. When they saw the star, they rejoiced with exceeding great joy. When they were come into the house, they saw the young child with Mary his mother, and fell down and worshipped him. When they had opened their treasures, they presented unto him gifts, gold and frankincense and myrrh. Oh, there we are, Toy Boy, there. Well, I hope that the boys and girls appreciated that story today.
Oh, we think they did, Sandy.
Well, I hope so, and I hope that it piqued your interest enough to ask your mother and daddy about that, and they can tell you their Christmas story as they would like for you to know it. We've talked to you about being very careful and being quiet and sitting straight and quiet when you're on a school bus, and we want to remind you one more time about that, boys and girls. And just to show you that the little car that Toy Boy let run off over there the other day 2 or 3 times is not hurt at all you have to do is push it back and it'll go forward. Well, Toy Boy, let's see. We need to check behind the super secret surprise. In case you've noticed, some of the helpers came in a few minutes ago while you were away, and they swept a bunch of the toys right up into their arms and took off. So things are getting a little bare in here, and by tomorrow they'll be totally barren, I'll tell you. Toy Boy, would you please go in and stop the helpers now? Tell them to take a little rest. I know they've been working hard. Are they out? All right. Everybody has stopped for the day. Or not for the day. They'll start again as soon as the boys and girls leave. But I didn't want them to let down on the job or be let down on the job. Oh, let's see. Remember this, boys and girls. Do not open until Christmas, it says. I don't know where it came from or whose it is, but we're going to open at Christmas or... Oh, my, Toy Boy. We won't be here at Christmas. I mean, the boys and girls won't be here. We may have to open it one day early. We may have to open it on Christmas Eve. Well, let's see. Well, they've done a good job in here. You see, boys and girls, the helpers, sometime today or tomorrow are going to be repainting in here because just as soon as we get through building toys and inspecting them all, the little helpers just swoop in here and they take everything out, they move it, they paint it, they change it all for next year, don't they, Toy Boy? And so tomorrow they'll be doing that again, too. So let's see now. Super secret surprise door. I started to look behind. Let's see what's over here. Oh, isn't she beautiful? Isn't she beautiful, Toy Boy? I'm going to lift her out of there and take her over here. Oh, so delicate and so delicately dressed. Everything about her is so delicate. So very, very delicate. Let's put her on this tractor right here and see if she will sit there. Oh, there's nothing wrong with sitting on a tractor when you're delicate. Oh, my. Hold on there, little delicate little lady. Here comes something down the chute that the helpers have just finished making. That means work, doesn't it? That means work, Toy Boy. I don't know. Well, the helpers will do that for us tomorrow, of course. Maybe this little lady would like to sit back here in the trailer. She would be a little more comfortable. Riding in a parade. Maybe she's going to be Miss North Pole for us. Miss North Pole of 1980, whatever this year is. What year was this, Toy Boy?
This is the year that was, Danny.
This is the 1980 year that was. Well, we'll call it 1986 because it would be a little confusing to the boys and girls to call it anything else.
Oh, we think so, Danny.
Yes, I'm afraid it would. Well, boys and girls, tomorrow will be the day that Toy Boy is going to do his... Are you getting ready for the rodeo?
Oh, me?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Just riding with the puppy dog.
Just playing with the puppy dog.
All right. Tomorrow is the day the Toy Boy is going to be starring in his perennial, well, every year he does this. Every year. I will read to you the night before Christmas, and he will act it out. And my, he is such a fine actor. That will be tomorrow, so you don't want to miss tomorrow. Well, you wouldn't want to anyhow, would you? And tomorrow, we will be taking off and flying away from the North Pole. We'll have everything out of here tomorrow, and we'll be ready to jump onto the sleigh with Rudolph and the 8 tiny reindeer pulling. And if we have room, we may take Montague this year. I don't know if we'll have room for him and his antlers. That bothers me just a little bit. And not only them, but you and I, and all the toys for the girls and boys will go zooming tomorrow, and you may see that tomorrow. Oh, my toy boy. Oh, I'm just so excited. I get so excited when I think about tomorrow night. Oh, around the big wide world we'll go. Oh, the hills and through the snow, to Grandma and Grandpa's and boys and girls, everywhere in the big wide world.
We're gonna get everything fixed, Cindy.
I hope we do. I hope we... And listen, when we come back, oh, my, we'll have about a week, I think, that we'll be able to eat all that wonderful food and drink all those wonderful drinks that the boys and girls leave for us. We do appreciate that, boys and girls. Yes. Yes, we do.
Take a long nap, Cindy.
I will take a long nap tonight. I will, yes. Well, we will see you tomorrow, boys and girls. And as I said, we promise all those things tomorrow. It'll be a big day here, and I hope it'll be a big day there. So bye-bye, boys and girls. Bye-bye.